Hi angels, welcome back to another resin video. So my first resin corset, it turned out so cute and some of you guys liked it, so I decided that I wanted to make another one. So I first saw this on TikTok and then I went over to her Instagram and it looks absolutely stunning. So I decided that I wanted to make my own. So we're going to be repeating the same step that we did when we're making the first corset. So I already mixed up my resin off camera just to save some time. I got this tank top from Amazon a while back ago. And what I'm going to do is place it onto the mannequin. Then I'm just going to cut it in half with my scissors. I didn't measure anything to see if it was going to cut too short or too long. It really doesn't matter. So I'm only going to be doing the front part of this because I want to make sure that the back I can still be able to get in and out of it. So now with my scissors, I'm just cutting it. This is going to be very, very uneven, but yeah. It turned out so cute, so it really doesn't matter. That is just some toothpaste that I have on my cheek right there. But as always, I wrapped up my mannequin with some saran wrap because obviously I don't want the resin to get on there and it just stuck on there and then I can't get it off. So yeah, this is how it looks. It looked a little bit too short, but I still think it turned out great. So I wanted to pin the back of this top. So I got some proper gloves from first time. So I'm not placing the resin onto the top. And I was like, maybe this one turned out great. So I decided to just dip half of it into the resin. I used the resin for another project, so there really wasn't enough. But I'm just dipping the front part of it into the resin and then applying the resin all over the shirt and then just rubbing it in together so that it could mix in well, because sometimes the resin was just sitting on top of the shirt. It wasn't trying to blend in or anything. So that's what I'm doing there. This resin says that it takes, I think, 24 to 48 hours for it to dry. So this is going to be a little process. I was making another top, so some of the sequins fell into the resin and I didn't want it on the top, so I had to remove it. It's kind of like if you're washing a shirt or washing anything. You got to scrub, scrub, scrub. Any place that is missing it, and let's make sure to get it on there properly. So to get the shape of what I want, I have to place it back onto the mannequin so that I can crush it up and I can make sure that the resin is on there properly. So I saw that I'm missing some spots, so I'm just going over it again. And I'm missing some of the sides, but unfortunately I didn't have enough resin because I was making another top. So I used most of the resin for that top, which is fine, you know. But I wish that I was able to get the sides as well. So now I'm just crumping up the top so that it can keep the shape for when the resin is cured. And that's how it's looking. I'm just checking it, taking a step back to see if it looks good. If it doesn't look so good, double check it. Because once it's dry, you can't fix it. That's just how resin works. And it looks good so far, so I'm just going to let it sit for 2 days. Just want to make sure it's dried properly. And then I'm going to try it on and then show you guys how it looks. Okay, so I left this for like 2 days because it was still very sticky and I had things to do. But this is how it turned out. It turned out pretty good. I like it. The only thing that I'll do is, there's no resin at the side, so you can see the side. I don't really like it. So I'll cover it more with a little bit of some resin. But this one is the most comfortable one that I've made so far. This is the second one I've made, but look at it. It looks so pretty. There's no sun outside and I can't find my ring light, but it looks so cute. I like it. Okay, here's more so of a better view of it. It looks pretty cute. But the sides is the only thing. But it looks gorgeous. And this is super comfortable on. Obviously, I'm wearing a bra with it. You can see it at the sides of it. but it looks pretty good. I like it. Probably should have let it come down a little bit more, but super cute, super crop. So I couldn't get this off the mannequin, so I had to cut the back of it, and then I just used some safety pin for the back instead of lacing it up, because I honestly couldn't do that by myself. I think just using a Velcro, the same thing that I used to make the Beyonce top to secure it, that would have been perfect, but I don't know where I put all of my Velcro stuff. But yeah, this is how it looks. Super, super cute. I like it. Okay, so this is how it looks. I paired it with some high-waisted jeans. It turned out so cute. I love it. Well, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And hopefully, I'll see you guys in my next video. Toodaloo!